Just gonna do some quick sound checks. Okay. Yeah, so welcome again to another round of Speed Night Saturdays on the original Assetto Corsa. And tonight we are on this lightning quick Le Mans prototype, the TS040 by Toyota. Now, this car is going to be different in a way that we are going to be using the what's it called ERS Energy Recovery System MGU. Uh, so if you are going to join us tonight, I would recommend mapping some MGU deployment buttons so that you could increase or decrease the deployment accordingly depending on the session and depending on your situation. If you're battling with someone or you're trying to run away or trying to catch up or trying to save the energy. Excuse me. Gotta drink a little bit of water. Right. So it's just three of us for now. Oh, by the way, if you're going to join us tonight, make sure you have the Ready to Race DLC, which is searchable in Steam if you haven't got it already. Those who have gotten the Ultimate edition of Assetto Corsa should have that DLC right at the get-go, but if you happen to get only the regular game, then you will require the DLC first before you would be able to join us tonight. Okay, so the sounds are good. Just gonna check on the community, see if everyone's be able to join or at least search. Yeah, my message didn't go through. Huh? Hang on. Just gonna check on the community. Apparently my messages didn't go through. Apparently I sent the invite on the wrong channel. So there we go. Was wondering, right, there aren't that many people. Turns out I sent the invite link to the wrong server. But anyways. Alright, so let's get back on the track. 13 minutes remaining, so let's check this car out. Gonna let this guy through. Okay, gotta adjust the brake balance a little bit to the front maybe. And out of nowhere, we now have 7 people. Gotta watch the rear tires. Looks like it's cooking a little. Oof. High aggressive, no, high preserve seems to be just about right. Just gotta watch those tires. Flip the curb a little there. Oopsie. Having a little bit too much fun on this car. We can use the MGU to our advantage or disadvantage. Yeah, just the deployment buttons will do if you want to make the most out of this car. 10 people currently in the server. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Excuse me. Alright, so let's check on the community comments if there are any. Hoping Facebook is alright. Oh, do we have a comment? Mhm. Hang on. Ah, there we go. I thought I wasn't live on my other channel. So right now, no one's commenting yet. I think they're all here in the race most likely. Although we have viewers on all channels. Yo, we have a comment from YouTube. We have Jabol. Have fun, Luis. Be right back. 1 a.m. Alright, I'll see you later then. 1 a.m. Midnight Oil. Right, so that is the only comment we have as of now. So, where are we? Back to Racecast. We have 3 viewers in Racecast. Thank you to those who are currently watching. Hope you leave a like or anything. Yo, we just have a comment on Racecast. Isamu Shinozaki. Hi Luis, shout out po kay Cedric Allen Conde, who is actually on YouTube right now. That's his alias. He's in YouTube right now. So yeah, so shout out to the guy who commented on YouTube. Right, so we're just chilling here in the garage. So I just gave the tips in the server to those who may not yet be aware, because there's going to be a 15-minute qualifying session. Should be more than enough time for them to map the buttons. Oh, someone! We're on board Joshua Nabus, and someone went off there to Fanya S, tried to make a recovery, but right in the path of Joshua, hoping that doesn't happen in qualifying. We're just gonna do a little chat. Okay, so Joshua Nabus has left. I assume he's going to map the buttons, taking my tip into consideration. Let's see if he comes back. If he does, then he probably would have mapped it. Right, so just chilling around. We're going to ride on board some drivers in this race. So probably going to ride on board with starting with Muhammad Hakimi, going to walk you through the track. Right, so we're just waiting. Yep, Joshua Nabus did come back, so he probably did assign those buttons. So we are going to ride along. Who went out the pits first? Okay, we have Bex. I doubt he's Italian, or is he? Because he has 6 ping. Look at the acceleration of this 040. Wonders that the cars with energy recovering systems can do these days. Ah, he overcooked it there. So we're gonna wait for him to get into the hot lap. Who's ahead of him? Oh, it's Mogu. So let's go on board Mogu. Oh, he let Bex through, but will that be a good idea? And he overtook him again. So if this is a qualifying lap, one of them should actually yield some space, and he overshoots the bus stop. That's going to compromise his lap time. So we are on board Mogu. Actually, we are going on board Bex now because he's going to be the first one crossing the line. So here we are, the main straight, very short main straight, braking at 100, down to second gear for him. I would take it on first gear, then accelerating, going towards the GT straight, then to the Oru Radyon section, flat out, easy on the steering, not too much but not too little. 270 at the top of the hill, at the top of the Radyon actually. See, 289, 290, just around 295 at the end of the Camel Straight, braking to, I think this is called Malmeldi or Lecombe. Yeah, I think it's Lecombe. Third gear there. And then this hairpin here. Well, not really a hairpin, it's just a long right. And then through a corner with no name, but I believe this name Rivage. Going down the short chute, 5th gear, 6th gear, 260. And then going to the double apex Puhon. Really fast downhill left-hander. Accelerating 5th gear. Going to Fanya S. Down to 3rd. Actually, he takes it at 4th. Still getting the feel of the car. And then on to Stavelo, starting with the moderate speed right-hander, and then a fast right-hander can be taken flat out in some cars. If this car is well set up, it could be taken flat out. GT cars struggling there. And then on to the back straight, coming into Blanchimont, easy flat through here on this car. Also rough on the curves there for him. And finally onto the bus stop. Brake at 150, down to second gear, first gear, and Mogu dive bombs at a crucial moment. Little naughty there, be careful there next time, bro. Crossing the line with a 208.3. 10 people in the server at the moment with Beck's provisional pole. Now, not anymore with Halis Ilyasa with a 202.7. Quick lap right there. Let's see him go. Making most of the curve there. But in AC, I believe... Oh, why? What in the world is... Okay, that was a little naughty there. But still 10 minutes in the qualifying session. So plenty of time for these guys to... Oh, I think he probably got in the way of JP Laniog. Apparently, Halis was going left thinking that JP would go on the right. But, yeah, At least he apologized there, so we're going to try and set another lap. I'm just going to chill here in the pits because I want to watch the action from the back. So Halis going out of the pits, JP as well. Only 3 cars have set a time with C4B with a smiley face, currently on P3 with a 210.5. Could be faster there, and I think he may have overcooked his tires. We have Kristen Akailar joining us tonight. Thank you for joining. Hope you have fun. Joshua Nabus, apparently just chilling in the garage. I don't know. Maybe he's waiting for the track to go at the maximum grip, but it's already at maximum grip. I think he's testing some stuff. Messiam's out there, probably going to on his first out lap because he just passed the hairpin. I don't know if it's a bug, but 0% deployment, 0% energy in the car. Yeah, it's a bug. Trying to look for another car. The onboard indicator is not charging. Muhammad Hakimi, one of the quick guys in SNS, charging his battery and then is going to make the charge right here. Look at the acceleration on the car. 100 to 200 in less than 3 seconds? I mean, not even 2.5 or 2 seconds. That's how powerful the ERS batteries are these days. Easy there. Nice. Okay, Halis is just about to go. Okay, he's giving space to someone in front. Not exactly sure who that is. Checking on the community. See if everyone's okay. Able to join the server. Or if there are any people struggling to join. And we're going to check on the comments as well. Yep, he just charged the battery full there. First gear, nice and clean. Up into 6th gear, going to hit 270 at Uruj. Maintained it well all the way to the top of Radillion. 6th gear, 270, 275, 280 is going to hit 290 easily here. Yep, there we go, 290. Not exactly 295 there, but down to 3rd gear at Lecombe. Lecombe Malmeldi, whichever goes first there. Ah, a little deep on the braking there. As you may have noticed earlier, I turned down the MGUK on this section because it's not as important because the shoots or the short straights are just, well, really short. Coming into the Fania S now. Nice lines through the first part and the second part as well. Could have used a little bit more track there, but it's okay. 3rd gear towards the first part of Stavilo. I would call it Stavilo 1. Now he's making use of the curve. Stavilo 2, a little wide though. Might ruin his lap. And I think he's still on a low MGUK setting. Easy flat through Blanchimont, although again the lines are weird. Break 150, just a little, yeah, it's late. Not a little late, it is late. Missed apex there. Coming out of the bus stop, full power and into the line. Let's see what his time will be. 202.5 because Muhammad Hakimi is still on 202.1. Mogu having braking problems, so watch out, guys. I would assume his Potentiometers are worn out or dirty. Either one of the two. Faithful to Ketchup, quite a name there, but it doesn't seem to be in Asia. Is Josh Renabus out on track? No, not yet. What is he up to? Probably waiting for the race as well. Probably praying there's going to be a carnage at turn one, which I would say a 75% chance of it happening. Oh, two people just left at once. Their connection's okay. I thought there was something burning in my house. Oh, I'm gonna check on comments from my fan page. Sorry about that. Oh, we have two comments on my fan page. Let's see who it is. Hello, Nelson Chavez Nesia the Third. Good evening, bros. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope I'm not sure if you're here in the race right now, but if you aren't, hope you can join us and race with us tonight. And in the coming weekends, of course, we have Speed Night Saturdays coming up every weekend. Saturdays, 10:30 p.m. Singapore Manila time. And next week's going to be a special one because it's going to be nostalgic. It's the Tokyo R246 with the Nissan GTR. So make sure you check that out next week. Let's check on YouTube, see if there's anyone who has commented. Yeah, it's still Cedric, Jabol, and yeah, I'm going to switch back to Racecast. Thank you to the people who... Oh, we have a new comment on Racecast apparently. Hi, Luis. We have a comment from Isamu Shinozaki. Can you try start at the back and only use a max of 50% throttle for the entire race? I'm not sure if I could... let's see. Because I haven't set a time in qualifying, so definitely going to be starting at the back to begin with. And I don't know if I could manage the throttle though, but I could manage the MGUK. Like I said earlier, I could adjust the MGUK to either my advantage or disadvantage. So, and I'm going to be the camera car anyway because I'm sure there's going to be carnage at turn 1. So let's see how that turns out. And hoping the start lights are fixed. So we are going to be starting shortly. Qualifying is just about over. I'm not sure who are still in the hot lap. Right, so... Oh, looks like people are still having connection issues. Josh Renabus left at the end of the qualifying session, hoping he can catch back. Also, there we go. That's a relief. Christian Akailar, hoping he can catch back. I think some people are still having issues with the connection. Like C4B here, he's from the Philippines, but he's having 203 ping. I would assume the same with Faithful to Ketchup. And Christian Akailar, high ping. Everyone seems to be having pedal issues tonight. Okay, so I'm probably going to take that challenge then. But how exactly would I be managing the throttle? Muscle memory, that is. I wonder where Ketchup is from. C4B. Okay, so I knew it. Faithful Ketchup was Filipino. Right, so a few seconds remaining before the start of the race. I think this is going to be a cluster fudge. Cluster mess. Alright, so race countdown and finally the lights are okay. No need for luck because this is a fun race, so just have fun, guys. So we are 11 people in the grid, myself included. Right, so I'm going to turn down to charging, hoping the battery doesn't explode while it's, overcharging. Right, so 50%, 50% challenge. Let's do that. And finally, the lights are up, and away we go. Gonna keep it 50%. Everyone's going in the first corner. Will there be carnage? Well, sort of, but not too much. Everyone made it through. Good thing. And I won't be able to keep up. I won't be able to keep up with the guys if I stay at 50%. So 75% chance of carnage. Well, not really a carnage. So yeah, that 25% happened. So let's catch up to the front and let's get some action. Too powerful in the battery. There goes ketchup. And actually we are out of ERS time. We can't use the ERS for the full lap, at least for this car. I do not know if the rules have changed. Let's go for high preserve. Quite a pack right up ahead. I think we got some action already. There's action going on in the front, and I think somebody just got taken out ahead. Oh, okay. Okay, what happened there? Oh, C4B takes out Joshua Nabus, and I think what happened earlier, JP hit Messia, or whatever that name is, and then that guy suddenly returned to the track with a direct hit on JP. So that messed things up. C4B! Sorry there. May have overcooked his tires, I think. Watch those rear tires, guys. Right, so we're in P6 and apparently there's a battle up ahead, so let's catch up to the front group. Chris and Nakailar currently on P3. And it looks like Ilyasa and Hakimi are having a battle in front. Looks like we have a new rivalry in Speed Night Saturdays and someone's off at the Stavilo 1. And it's Bex coming through. Oh, Hakimi messed up there. Okay, so Let's see how he can recover. And you can see that acceleration of the ERS just flat out coming out of the hairpin. Car accelerates like a rocket. Christian Nakailar currently on P2. Ilyasa trying to run away. Let's try to catch up with those guys. But I am 15 seconds behind Ilyasa, who is alone in P1 at the moment. Probably going to catch up with Mogu and Hakimi, but Hakimi would surely make his way past Mogu in a while. So we're going to catch up to Hakimi. This car requires multitasking skills because you want to remember what setting your ERS is on, where do you want to use them the least, and where you want to use them the most. Although in most games, like GT Sport, Project Cars, you can't adjust the ERS. It's just charging with the one setting. Like, it's not aggressive, but it's not conserving either. It depends on your braking. And yellow flag somewhere up ahead. Somebody messed up. It's Halis messed up. And Mogu messed up as well. So looks like Hakimi and Halis are going to have a battle. Let's slow down a little. Go on. Watch you guys. That 15-second lead. Okay, so what I think is going to happen is there's going to be a three-way battle for P1. That's what I think. Because with Christian in the lead, but Halis and Hakimi have better pace. So let's see what happens next. Mogu's far behind. Laniog in P5 right now. Mogu messed up at the bus stop. I think he may have missed his brakes or didn't brake enough. Now in a real LMP1 car, you would switch back and forth into some settings. Like here, I would go for low aggressive, just so I could save some ERS time. Yellow flags for no reason. Going back to high preserve here just before Puhon 1 and Puhon 2. My rear tires a little cooked. Oh, here comes Hakimi with a burst of energy. Going down to low aggressive. That's why LMP is exciting. One of my favorite kind of racing. I thought he braked early there. Yikes. Although he did have to brake early because he was going way faster than I am. Halis Ilyasa messed up. That might cost him his chance to get back P1. Chris and Nakailar 15 seconds ahead. Easy on those tires, guys. You don't want to overcook them. He runs out of energy here. But then he's going to pass me in the straight again, I'm sure. He's gonna make a pass, I'll let him through. Hot lap delivery doesn't make a difference. But I think the hyper serve is just right for the race. Oh, he overcooked Puhon. Halis is catching up. Halis comes any closer, I'm gonna have to let him through. Or I think I should let him through. Yup, he's there. Let's watch the battle. Go on ahead. Halis is just using the right amount of energy per lap, enabling to catch up on Hakimi. Hakimi, I think, is on a hot lap setting. He runs out of juice at this part of the track. I think, okay, now he's set it back to hot lap. All of a sudden, he's going away. He's just flying away. Gonna set to hyper serve. Oh, I've been on hyper serve the entire time. Look at those rockets. 2 laps to go approximately. Oh! Battle! Muhammad Hakimi just I think coming from the outside, weird approach, they got into contact. And that enables Chrison to escape even more. From what position was he in? And that's considering with brake problems. Okay, I wasn't supposed to be on a hot lap setting. Oh, Hakimi's off! Looks like there's going to be a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Hakimi and Ilyasa battle for P2. Here we go! Watch those tire temperatures, guys. That's going to be the crucial point in this race. Chrison with a 40-second lead. No, it's a bug. I think 20 seconds, 25. And I ran out of juice. I can't keep up with what's going on ahead. But we'll get them. Alright, last lap, here we go. Who's going to take P2? Christian Nakailar is far ahead on P1 now. But it's all about Hakimi and Ilyasov. Battle for P2 right here, right now. Ilyasa takes P2, but let's see because Hakimi is going to burst with energy coming out of the hairpin. And you can see just how close he is right now. Gonna switch back to low aggressive on this one. And just like that, Hakimi passes Ilyasa with ease with all the energy saved on the straight. But again, he would run out of juice. Oh, Ilyasa's on the inside. Okay, keep it clean, guys. Oh, a little bit of netcode there. Hakimi's lagging. Careful now. Okay, so Hakimi is probably going to use all of his energy trying to run away from Ilyasa. But Ilyasa manages the energy in the entire lap better than Hakimi, as far as I've observed. Preserve it a little. Okay, so this is the point where Ilyasa could catch up. Switch it up, high aggressive. Will Ilyasa be able to make the switch back at the straight? He has the energy. He's going to make the pass before Blanchimont. Will he able to do so? I think they're going to be side by side in Blanchimont. Here we go. Through the outside of Blanchimont. Ilyasa is on P2 right now, but there's one more opportunity for Hakimi. Let's see. Does he still have some of that juice? No, he doesn't. So Ilyasa takes P2, Hakimi takes P3. And that is all about managing the energy in the lap because you only have so much energy to use per lap. I think depends on the rules. I think they may have changed that, but Christian Akailar takes P1. Nicely done to him. Coming from the middle of the grid, if I'm not mistaken. Lower half of the grid. And here we are just doing donuts. Bex P5, Joshua Nabus P6 despite those mishaps earlier. Mogu P7, JP Laniog P8, C4B, I'm not sure where he is. But EC still on track. Yes, he is. He's at Puhon. Faithful catch up. Unfortunately, I think was lapped by Chrison, so he just finished the race. So it's now C4B. So it's just C4B now. Waiting for him. Last car on track. Messi, that's the guy. P11. Uh, and that's it for tonight's Speed Night Saturdays. Let's check on the comments. Actually, we're gonna stay in the room, chill with the guys. And then we're gonna check on the comments before we wrap up the stream. Thanks for joining. Yep, so before we wrap up the stream, I'm going to check on some last minute comments. So no one on Racecast anymore. Let's go to my fan page. We do have some new comments there. Jacob Heppelston, we have a new guy in my channel. Guy in front was sweating hard. Why did I let them pass? Because I wanted to watch the action from behind. Um because sometimes it's more exciting to watch what's going on from behind rather than just passing them for the win. So, like a camera car, I would say. So I let them pass to watch the action. Right, so let's check on YouTube one more time before we wrap up tonight's stream. Do we have any new comments out there? Call me Poka. Last lap battle. Last corner overtake. Yeah. Call me Poka, Kuri P1. Let's go. Thank you for stopping by the stream and commenting on our YouTube channel. Mogu Bogu. Hakimi braked a little bit early on that last corner. Yep. Quite a battle there. And that'll do it for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys again. We have plenty in store next week. February 25 is going to be the release date of Grid Legends, so I may be streaming that first before Friday night runs, and then so probably 2 streams on Friday, unless I get Grid Legends earlier than that, and then I'm going to have a review of it as well, and then the usual schedule Friday night runs on Friday, and Speed Night Saturdays, of course, on Saturdays, 10:30 p.m. Manila, Singapore time. And until then, have a blessed Sunday ahead, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye for now.